A year ago, I ordered angelfish from the Angelmania.net website. In this video, I compare if the angelfish are growing up to match what the site promised. Hi there, it's Connor. Welcome to my channel. Today, I wanted to do a long-term review on a website called Angelmania.net. Now, I have an initial unboxing video posted on my channel of right when I received the fish and unboxed them and my initial thoughts and review. And that was pretty much 100% positive, and at that time I stand by everything I said in the video. Now, a year later, now that the fish have been growing up, they haven't necessarily been seen to match 100% what the image is shown. So I wanted to go through my kind of story with Angelmania, and then both the positives that I saw and the negatives to help you make your decision if you would want to order from Angelmania. So let's start off quick at the beginning when I ordered my angelfish. Now, I received them completely healthy. Based on all the shipping descriptions on their website, the speed, the timing, everything matched exactly what they said. I received my angelfish completely healthy. They were all swimming around and healthy. They all acclimated fine. And I actually got a free angelfish. I ordered 4. They gave me 5, which was absolutely great. A nice little surprise. And it was just great to see them arrive healthy. This is only my second time ordering fish online. And they came healthy, and nothing but positives to say about the shipping, the speed, the ordering process, and everything on that front. For what I did order, though, I ordered 4 angelfish. I ordered 2 Pinoy veil-tail angelfish and 2 blue ghost veil-tail angelfish. And then the free one I got just looked like a blue zebra angelfish. Couldn't tell if it was veil or not. They were all, when I received them all, they were all very small. The 2 ghosts were about dime size, and the 2 Pinoy were maybe nickel size, but maybe not even, maybe dime and then smaller than dime. They were all very, very small, as you'll see here. Now, the unfortunate part of my story with Angelmania, other than some of the negatives I'll talk about in a bit, is that I did put my 2 larger angels that I had mixed in with them probably earlier than I should. The angels were still pretty small, and it turned out that the one big blue angel I had ended up being pretty aggressive. And unfortunately, 3 of the angels I got from Angelmania did pass away, and I 100% mark it up to mixing larger angels, especially the aggressive one, with them when they're way too young. So in hindsight, I should have waited. That was a mistake on my part. But the 2 that I still have, I have 1 Pinoy and 1 ghost. So I lost the free one, and I lost 1 of each type I got. So it is nice that I still had 1 of each of the type I ordered. But now that the 2 have grown up healthy, and you'll see them right here, the Pinoy is probably about double the size of the ghost as I received him larger. He's going on adult size, but still probably has another 3 to 4 months before he really reaches his full size. And then the ghost probably has, another 6 to 8 months before they reach their full adult size. I did want to discuss how so far they're growing compared to the pictures online, and what exactly I ordered. So now I'll start with the blue ghost. I'll go through them one by one. So the blue ghost is smaller, but showing some very nice blue. The first negative thing, though, is for the size so far, he doesn't look like a veil tail, which is unfortunate because both the types of angels I ordered, one of the main reasons was they were veil tail. I was very excited about that. I think veil tails look very cool. And the ones that Angelmania have, they're not like the double veil where they get so long that they start to bend. They look very healthy and a good middle balance for the veils on Angelmania. So that's the first big negative, is the ghost that I have is not veil tail. But otherwise, for its size so far, for it being this small, it is showing a lot of blue. And I had blue zebra angels before, and when they were this size, they did not show nearly this much blue. They were almost fully silver. So when this blue ghost angel does grow up, I have no doubt that it'll be looking very nice. I did want to show the original picture here. So here's the original picture of the one I bought. Here is what they look like now. Now the Pinoy is much closer to adult size, so we actually get a better representation on does it match the picture. Still not quite there yet, so it still could evolve. But once again, pretty much this one is 100% guaranteed. It's not veil tail, and I'm pretty bummed about this, especially the Pinoy is the ones I really wanted the veil tail for. Looking at this picture online of the one I ordered, it looks absolutely cool and stunning. and mine's not Veiltail. So another big bummer. I mean, I also did lose one, so maybe it was 50-50, or maybe like 1 out of the 4 I got would have been Veiltail, who knows. But still kind of bummer that they say Veiltail. Especially that some species they have on the website, they will say 50% will be Veiltail, 50 won't, or, you know, it'll be mixed. The 2 I ordered did not say that, they just said Veil. So unfortunate in that regard, because that was one of the reasons I picked those specific species. Now, as this one has grown up, it really hasn't shown that much blue yet. It does have a very nice sheen to it. Like, it almost looks shiny. Like if you think of like a Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh card, they're holographic ones, that's kind of what it looks like. So it looks very cool in that regard. Now, in the past couple months, you'll see around its gills, it has gotten some nice blue depending on the lighting that I have being shown. So it is showing some blue. So that is very good. Now, looking at the pictures online, it's almost like a navy sort of blue, and that's one of the main reasons I got it. I've never actually seen an angelfish in real life that looks quite like that. And does it look like that right now? No, not at all. It really doesn't. No simple way. There's no other way to put it. It just doesn't have that. It's pretty much looks like a black angel with a very bright kind of sheen to it when you look at it at any angle. And then now towards its gills, it's starting to get some nice blue in that sheen. There is a video that they posted years ago now, and it's for some Pinoy zebras. So not the exact breed I had, but when you look at that one, they pretty much look like a black angel, but right around their gills, they have some nice blue showing from the light. And based on how mine looks so far, that's probably what they're going to look like. Probably not the zebra stripes like in that video, but overall, it's looking like it's going to end up like that in the long term. So I'm showing that right now. If you are going to order a Pinoy, that's probably what I'd expect them to look like instead of the actual pictures. So now that I talked through the growth of each, kind of the overall thoughts on each is, the big negative is I didn't get Veiltails like I ordered. You know, maybe it would have been 50-50 if I had kept them all alive, but as it is, the 2 of them at least were not Veiltail, which is unfortunate. You know, I can't judge too hard because I did have a small sample size, but it is what it is. I'd say if you do want angelfish that are Veiltail for sure, Angelmania might not be the place for you because it is a risk in that department from my experience. If you definitely want Veiltail, it's probably better to just look at a local fish store to make sure they are Veiltail at that point. But otherwise, looking to go so far, I'm super happy with how it looks. I think for the size, the amount of blue it has is very great. The Pinoy, however, growing up, I mean, it has been kind of dull compared to what I expected. And now seeing how big it is, I really don't expect it to look like the pictures. I expect it to look like the video that they had posted years ago of a different Pinoy, which still looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but it isn't exactly what I ordered. And I think if I had known it was going to look like that instead of the pictures, you know, I would have picked a different species that I was more excited about. Now, overall, though, that I am disappointed that they don't match what I ordered. I still think when they're full grown, they will be very cool looking angels, and they probably are better looking angels than a lot that I've ever seen at a local fish store. So in that regard, it was worth it, but disappointing that it didn't get what I ordered. So my feelings are very mixed. You know, I think that their pictures should be more accurate, or they should update with like what they will be, or, you know, some of the species where they do say it'll be 50 veil, 50 not, they should be more accurate in that. You know, I'm very curious if I had ordered different species, what they would have turned out to end up looking like. For the future, if, you know, I had a different tank where I do want more angels in the future, you know, I'm very mixed on if I'd buy from Angelmania again. One, they have so many cool species on the website, and I do love how blue angelfish look, but I know there's a big risk in getting exactly what I want. So that's kind of just that. You know, I'm very split. You know, I think in, you know, maybe towards the fall or winter, once both are fully grown, I'm going to do another final review once they are fully grown, and really be able to compare what the initial pictures were to what I got, to even what some of the other large angels that they're selling on the website actively now are, to see, you know, how accurate were they in their description to what I actually received. Now, I know in my unboxing video that I received a lot of comments from other people either about to buy from Angelmania or they have, and I'm kind of curious for people that have had Angelmania Angels for as long as me or longer, I've seen them fully grown up, their experiences, to see if this kind of matches what I experienced or if they matched exactly what the picture says. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. And anyways, I'll catch everyone in the next video.